What is reality television? Dictionary.com says it's a genre of television programming in which real-life people are followed in a situation, game, etc. Google says reality TV is a television program in which real people are continuously filmed, designed to be entertaining rather than informative. As you can see, the word real is the common word used in both definitions. In the book The Two Have Spoken, Reality TV and History, it claims reality TV continues to grow in popularity as television programming that offers real, albeit edited, scripted experiences before the handheld camera. Reality TV has been controversial since the start, but has it changed? The MTV network is the host for a lot of reality TV shows. So how has MTV's idea of reality TV changed since they started showing reality shows? The very popular show, The Real World, was MTV's very first reality show to air, which was in 1992. The show focuses on a group of diverse strangers living together in a house for the summer in a different city each season, while cameras follow their lives and newfound relationships. In the very first episode of the first season, which takes place in New York, it gives viewers a clear idea of what reality TV was during that time. There is a scene in which a person's beeper went off, and there was a comment made saying, "What are you doing with a beeper? Are you a drug dealer or something?" which had caused some tension in the house. Also, race is a big topic of discussion among the housemates, with there being a white Southern Christian woman who was raised on strong religious views, and 2 African Americans. Everyone for the most part seems to dress and act pretty conservative. On just this episode, it shows the real-life problems at that time that they are facing. The first episode of MTV's reality show, Jersey Shore, aired in 2009. This show is slightly similar to the concept of The Real World. It featured 8 cast members that came together for the summer to live and work in Seaside Heights, New Jersey. By watching this episode, it is clear to see a drastic change since 1992. Right from the start, you can see the people they have chosen to live in the house together are all very similar: Italian, tan, and love to party. The housemates on this show have values which seem to be partying, drinking, and hooking up with random strangers. In the beginning, you can see that everyone is very judgmental towards each other, and they like to start a lot of drama in the house. In this episode, you don't really get to see who these people really are, just who they are for the summer. Catfish the TV show is an MTV series that aired in 2012 that documents couples who've interacted solely through social media and cell phones. Over the course of months or years, the couples have come to fall in love with someone they've never met. In the pilot episode, Neve receives an email from a woman who had been online dating a person for the past 9 months. After research and traveling to meet him, it is revealed that they were not who they said they were, and he had turned out to be an 18-year-old woman. This episode shows the seriousness of the issue the reality show is presenting: online safety. Talking about long-term dating and online safety is very different than the typical reality shows MTV has shown. The documentary-style reality series 16 and Pregnant is focused on the controversial subject of teen pregnancy. Each episode follows the life of a teenager during 5 to 7 months of their pregnancy. In the first episode, which aired in 2009, we get to know Macy and her life being pregnant at 16, and the aftermath of having a baby at that age. Macy, for the most part, seems to be taking things into her own hands by graduating high school early and taking on responsibilities. After the baby is born, her and her boyfriend run into some trouble, such as him not taking care of the baby or spending time with him. This episode looks into Macy, a real person's personal life, and shows her and her family's real-life problems with her having a baby at 16 years old. A scholar on reality TV, John Corner, the author of Understanding Reality Television, which had been published in 2004, said we are now living in a post-documentary culture. This shows just how much MTV's reality shows have changed, because at this time, documentaries and reality TV did not correlate together. MTV started to air a lot of reality shows that were documentary style around 2009. Overall, it may be said that MTV's idea of reality TV has changed in many ways. When comparing the first season of The Real World to the first season of Jersey Shore, it appears that in 1992 they had more real problems such as race and religion. In 2009, in the Jersey Shore, we don't really learn any of the housemates' real-life issues. It focuses more on the partying and drama. The first season of The Real World has its differences from the documentary reality shows such as Catfish the TV show and 16 and Pregnant. The Real World may discuss their lives outside of the house, but we don't know if it's true. The show only focuses on them for a few months outside of their normal day-to-day lives. Both of the documentary reality shows I have discussed get very up close and personal with their real lives. We see their home lives, their parents, and their everyday struggles of being in the situations they have put themselves in. Saying MTV's idea of reality has changed, for worse or better, is just a matter of opinion, but it is safe to say that it has most certainly changed as a whole.